Teenage Dummies from Brussels again. Today we would like to introduce you to our Danish friend Maise.
Hello, my name is Maise and I'm Danish. And when I was about 1 year old, I was living in Denmark because I was born there. But then my father, he got a job in the EU Parliament, so we all moved to Belgium and now I'm here.
Maise was in kindergarten with my brother and I. But then her parents decided to send her to a European school in Brussels. Why was that?
Well, they've heard that it was a really good school, which it also is. But then also because you got to see and learn about all the cultures, and then also we had the opportunity to learn so many languages, which they think is also really important. So.
Could my brother and I also go to her school?
No, it's a private school, so it's only people whose parents are working in the EU area.
So, no, we are not allowed to go to Maise's school because we don't have a parent who works for the European institutions. No worries though, my brother and I are also in a very good school in Brussels, open to everybody, with students from different countries, and we learn at least Dutch, French and English. We will show you our Belgian school next time. But there seems to be a big difference between Maise's school and ours though. The final exam of secondary school.
I'm going to the last secondary year, which in my school is called 7th year, but under the French system it's 6th year. So I'll have the baccalaureate exam, which is not a Danish diploma or the normal international IB one. But I know that mostly, like the Netherlands and other countries, they fully understand the baccalaureate exam. Another great thing about our baccalaureate exam is that all European schools, they have the same syllabus and the same exam at the same time and so on. So we will all be graded in the same way. And the same goes to Denmark. Denmark, all the schools in Denmark, they have the same exam, same syllabus, so you all learn the same.
So in all the 13 European schools all over Europe, the final exam of secondary school is called the European Baccalaureate. Something like the baccalaureate in France or the A-levels in Great Britain. This European Baccalaureate gives you access to higher education in all the countries of the EU and even in some other countries. The advantage is that everybody gets the same exam and that part of the jury is not just your school teacher. We have the impression that exam questions and exam results in Belgium sometimes depend on the kind of teacher you have. We will ask our school director what he thinks about this. But what does Maise think?
Well, I don't think that's fair for the students, because then you go to university and maybe one student studied 2 other subjects in the history that another person did, and then you don't have the same knowledge and you cannot really be graded in the same way. So, I don't think that's smart.
We love Brussels because we've lived here our whole life. And Maise since she was 1 year old. Does she love Brussels?
I really like it here in Brussels. I think there are a lot of young people here, first of all, but then also all the cultures and the diversity. I think that's really nice to have, because if I compare that to Denmark, you don't have that. It's just Danish people and then maybe a few other people from other countries, but mostly it's just Danish people, and here is a great good mix of everyone, and I really like that.
My brother and I don't have a clue yet of what we want to study later, but Maise does.
Well, I really like the performance of arts, but I also really like history, so I want to make a combination of it if I can. And then also all my languages that I speak, I want to have them somewhere also in there.
We think Maise will do a wonderful job, because she's not too shy to speak in front of a camera, unlike my brother and I. Is there something the EU could do better according to Maise?
We all hear about it all the time, greenery, less plastic and stuff like that, but I just really think it's a really important topic, and maybe the EU, they could make it more attractive so people actually want to do something about it, because they should do something that will make it more attractive for young people, because often when I talk about plastic to my friends, they're not really into that kind of thing, that, oh yeah, I know, it doesn't matter. But it does matter, so...